it exceeds the max limit. But the handlebars are above the freaking floor. Look. See? Handlebars are above the floor. But it's outside the building area. Now, I thought it was down there that was outside. No, not quite. We could try to... Let's see, connect it to the stairs. It's so touchy. It is beyond stupid. Yeah. Now, is it just a little bit high enough? The problem with that is that cannot remove item. Part of structure is inaccessible. Now that usually works if I'm trying to get to, like, say, if I put a floor piece down here. That's why I deleted the floor piece. The floor piece is there, and you try to delete this, you cannot get to the floor. Gotcha, you can't delete it. But there's nothing to connect up here. The only thing I got up there is that. And this doesn't connect to that. Now watch, let's see if I remove that, if that works. If that works, it's going to be some issues. I've had hell of a time trying to build houses in this game because Bethesda does not know what they're doing when it comes to video game design. They have no freaking clue. It's like they slapped stuff together and they just gave it a shot. Every one of their video games have been the same way. They have great ideas, but they have no execution on the games whatsoever. They're like, oh, this is a great idea. All right, let's make it. All right, the game's made. But it's got all these bugs. Should we fix them? No. All right. I don't remember any bugs ever fixed in any Bethesda game that was worth a damn. You know, like, let's see. Nope, still can't. What is unaccessible? Me? Let's go down one. No. It makes no sense. It makes no damn sense that I can't access or I can't delete it. So now I have to do what I hate to do. I have to go back over here where I put this stupid thing, which is their camp. I believe it's in that rock right there. I hope it's in that rock. I hope I can get to it. Well, I don't really need to get to it. I just need to be able to move it. Should have been right there. Yep, there it is, sticking out the bottom. There. So now I have to put the camp down again, so it deletes everything, so I don't have to do the process over and over again. It's stupid as crap. Oh, but that's not even the worst part. The worst part is I have to jump up on top to make sure I can get the access to the stuff up top. Technically, I guess you're not supposed to be able to build like this. But if I went off of their structure and building, I wouldn't get anything done. There's some cool houses in this game, I'll give them that. But they had to fight just to be able to get what they want. Let's see, roofs. Nope, resources. Now, like I said, came from Elder Scrolls Online. Their housing in that game, great. It works. It's freaking got some issues, but the housing's the only thing really decent in that game that works. They have storage space capacity and all that stuff in the game, and they, for, what, 6-7 years, we're trying to get them to increase it? They never did it once. Oh, look, I just got a Verizon ad. Yeah, fuck Verizon. The reason why I'm saying that is, sorry for cussing, is because I had an appointment this morning, right? I was supposed to get up at 10 o'clock and get ready for the day. Last night, I was watching a movie, Disney Plus on my phone kind of thing, and I used voice command, you know, hey, set an alarm for 10 o'clock a.m. I go back, double check it, set for 10:30. I'm like, that's not what it said, so I set it for 10 a.m., double checked it before I went to bed. I got up this morning, it didn't go off. I'm like, what the hell? So I go back into it, make sure, hey, maybe I screwed up and set it for p.m. Nope, it's not even registered at all. My phone's been doing this. And the screwed up part is, I just got this phone a few months ago. Because the last phone I had was in the middle of doing one of those updates and just went black screen and didn't turn back on at all. So they sent me a refurbished phone that's a piece of shit. The voice command goes out on it and all the time and all that stuff, so it's getting retarded. I mean, I can't trust any company anymore. Can't trust fucking PlayStation because they don't care about their games. I blue screen on this game more times than I can count anymore. And freaking Elder Scrolls is the same way. What did they both have in common? Bethesda. Okay. I bought and it's not just those games. I bought another one that was Far Cry, right? It was one of the add-ons or something like that. I played about an hour of the story. It got to the point where the story was broken. I couldn't continue anymore. It would not let me continue because the story was completely broken. I was supposed to escort this guy down the river and get to this checkpoint, and every time I did it, he's in the back seat of this little airplane supposed to float down with. He wasn't there. Or, sorry, he was there, and it wasn't counting him as there. I did like probably 8-9 times, and it takes about an hour to do the mission. So I'm like, okay, I called him up like, hey, look, I just want my money back. I'm only playing for an hour. Oh, did you download it, sir? Yeah, you're not getting your money back. It's broken. I want my money back. No? Okay. So that right there told me I was never buying another PlayStation again. Xbox has the same kind of stuff. I had a 360. I had no problems with it. I went to Iraq with it. Had no problems with it there. Get back from Iraq. Plug it in. Doesn't update. Red ring on the update. I'm like, no. I called Xbox like, hey, you know, my stuff was working fine until I plugged it in to do your update. You fried my system. I want another 360. I don't care about and the Xbox One was out at the time. I don't care about Xbox One. I want a 360. Sir, we can't do that for you. The only thing we can tell you to do is go buy an Xbox One. I tell you right now what I told them. Okay, I'll go buy a PlayStation because that tells me everything I need to know about the customer service. The customer service and the way they treat their people on PlayStation is the exact same. Both companies are crap companies. Their systems will never, ever compete against a computer. I don't care what they say on the internet. It never will. I am never buying a PC again, or sorry, a PlayStation again and an Xbox again. I will stick to PC from now on, even though that's going to have some issues too. But at least when they update the games, it's decently updated. You know, they play World of Warcraft, they play a couple of games, and when they had a problem, it's fixed within a couple months. This one, years, and years later, they will not fix it. Let's see. They don't care about people. And that's what bugs me the most, is they just stopped caring. Somewhere along the lines, they stopped caring. I guess they would have to give a crap to care to begin with, so. Now, I'm going to try to build this from down. Like, just straight down. So the only way I can do this is to get some stairs going. Down. Because we're at a hard cap. And then we switch the stairs to this. See, that wasn't even the stairs I had. Nope. Alright, fine. We'll go from the bottom and go back up. We know where our placement is. Whee! Boom. Now we're going to go to floors.